Yeah, hello and welcome back to another video about the awesome tips and tricks to help your fantasy football league when you're playing with your family, friends, coworkers, or anyone you're playing fantasy football with. These tips and tricks will ensure you that you are going to get all the wins and win the playoffs and get all the goodies that come with winning their fantasy league. Now, before I start off today, I would just like to give our daily thank you to the player Philanthropy Laundry Penis, otherwise known as Philip Lindsay. He is one of the greatest basketball players of the week of all time, and he truly is one of the best hockey players in the world. He is closely followed behind by Greg Zucchinolini, also known as Greg Zerline, as some of you people would know for some reason. I don't know why you would call him that. Philip Lindsay is truly an amazing man, very handsome. He's right behind Jim Allen, Tua, and as I mentioned earlier, Greg Zerline in handsomeness. He's almost at that handsomeness level, but not quite there yet. But he will get there. Bad news, just last week. It was very tragic last Thursday. The Green Bay defense, and if you know me, you know I hate the Green Bay defense. You know what they did? They found Philip Lindsay, and they beat the shit out of him. He's in the hospital now because the Green Bay defense really just bent him over and just beat the shit out of him. It's not even funny. He's hospitalized now. He's on breathing tubes and stuff. The Green Bay defense, Philip Lindsay isn't the only people that they have fucked. I'm a victim of them too. They got me -4 points on fantasy. And my dear friend Tony, the Green Bay defense, they're so ruthless, they even gave Aaron Rodgers, the simple sweet man, they gave him COVID-19 in order to prevent him from playing. Horrible thing that they did. It was absolutely outrageous. He did not deserve any of that sickness. And the Green Bay defense, that's all they want to do is just cause trouble. Now, while we're on the topic of troublemakers, Poop Trick McCrapface, also known to many as Patrick Mahomes, terrible person, all right? Get this. You want some reasons why he's a bad player? Number 1. Yeah. Number 2, he's Patrick Mahomes, all right? Everybody thinks he's better than he is, and he's really just not good. Okay? Now, while we're on the topic of more troublemakers, Odelius back bacon jealous rat. Some of you may refer to him as Odell Beckham Jr., not I. He, being recently traded to the Rams, and the Rams paid a good sum of money for him, and I mean a good sum of money, since they, on this Monday night at 8:15, will be playing the San Francisco 49ers, who have a very special person on their team, Debonius the Samurai, also known as Deebo Samuel. Debonius, in his samurai ways, is known for consuming rats, and as you heard earlier, Odell, or Oquelius, is quite the jealous rat. So, out of fear, it is the hope of many Ram supporters and Ram fans that Odell will be benched so that he is not consumed and eaten by Debonius. Again, Debonius enjoys consuming rats. It's an old tradition that he has partaken in for thousands of years. He's a very old, wise man. Anyway, besides the fact that Odelius should be benched by the Rams, that's about all that I have to say about him. One more thing I have to say about the Green Bay defense. Again, I know I said I really, really hate them, because that is true. I really, really hate the Green Bay defense. And you know what they did now? Instead of getting other people negative points, they're bringing them up in points. Big no-no. I'm petitioning, this video is a petition to have the Green Bay defense and the whole Green Bay team removed from the NFL. Instead of having 32 teams, will have 31. Odd numbers are good because I said so. Now, you might be thinking, what about all these people? What about Aaron Rodgers? Well, here's the thing. Aaron Rodgers does no longer have COVID. And what they're planning to do is give him to the Rams. And the Rams are planning to, as a sacrifice and a plea of mercy, are going to feed the newly acquired Odell to Debonius. And here's why that's a great idea. One, they can collect the taxes off of Odelius's death, which is an absolutely amazing thing. And then they can use that to pay Aaron Rodgers to then also combine his genetics with, get this, Matthew Stafford. And they'll become the ultimate COVID immune super quarterback, allowing the great man Caponius Caparoni to get more and more fantasy points for your fantasy league. Now, I will be keeping up daily with my fantasy tips and tricks to ensure your win in your fantasy league, whether it be with your family, friends, coworkers, or just random strangers. So if you like these tips and tricks, please follow me and I'll keep you updated in my fantasy football feed, and I'll tell you guys how to get the most out of your fantasy points. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Remember, the Packers defense suck. Odelius is a jealous rat. And Poop Trick Mahome Trome is nothing but a dirty, no good, COVID-giving, Patriot not liking, and a Green Bay defense supporter. What a terrible, terrible person. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. So please, if you enjoyed, that's amazing. Don't forget, top 3 handsomest mans of now, Jam Allen, Tua, and Greg Zucchini. Again, another honorable mention to Philanthropy, Labansky, great man. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.